It's Man Week, and we continue today. We're going to customize your car, and when I say customize, I mean truly turn it into something original sometimes. Rob Cunliffe is with me, Autotrendz, the owner of Autotrendz. When I heard we were going to be customizing cars, you know, I thought about dropping the car, throwing in some air dams and different things like that. You can do that, right?
You can do anything, yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the style and what people like. This one has wheels on it, it's lowered, but it's just not to the extreme of some. So.
This is just an absolutely beautiful example of, for me, this fits my personality perfectly, especially when you spend this kind of money on an Audi S6 with the V10 engines. Very, very powerful, excellent sedan. Beautiful car already. Yeah. So out of the factory, it's great. But I want to give it the stamp, my own stamp, let's say. Let's walk over to the car and talk about what's been done here. First thing that struck me when I saw it were the wheels. They look amazing.
So those are a new line of wheels that came out. Boston's they're a popular wheel. More of a simple, cleaner wheel.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of chrome on it. They do more of a silver. They do black.
Very nice.
The nice thing with these wheels too is you could change them however you want. If you wanted black spokes with the silver inside, you could do whatever you want.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing that hit me was I couldn't really tell why the paint job looked different and why I liked it so much. It's kind of almost a feel when you're looking at it.
It's more of a satin type feel, and a lot of people, the trend right now is not necessarily a high gloss finish.
Right.
A lot of guys are going with a very matte type finish. This is kind of in the middle, so when the sun hits it, it gives it more of a velvet type.
I like that a lot. This is not your typical paint, right? What is this?
It's original paint underneath, so whatever the color of the car is, this is actually a clear film with a different texture on the outside. So it has more of a styling look, but the benefits are great. It's a paint protection, so it protects against rock chips,
which you get all the time, and you get them within 4 days of buying the car. What's that about?
Right. So if there's any type of scratching on it as well, the nice thing, this is called Expel Ultimate, which is, they make it in a clear and a satin. If there is scratching on it, it's self-healing film.
What do you do to heal it?
You could literally take a blow dryer and warm it up, or boil some water in a kettle, pour it on the scratch, providing it's not right through, and it bonds itself back together.
Isn't that amazing? Okay, so then let's talk about the top. This is not paint.
That's a 3M, they call it a 1080 vehicle wrap.
It gives it such a cool look. You want to go with a black roof. That's awesome.
And that's right. Like most cars now are coming with bigger glass roofs.
Yeah.
So a lot of manufacturers, such as Mercedes, most of their roofs are all black. But again, to paint a vehicle, you're stuck with it.
Right.
So it doesn't give you an option.
I love the fact that this is almost like it's semi-permanent, right? So you peel it off at the end, and you've got a car that's in brand new condition, paint job-wise.
The day that we put the film on, that's what it'll look like when you take it off.
This looks a little different. Very nicely done.
Yeah. So that's a film that goes on. It adds a bit of color to the headlight. You could buy it in multiple colors or different shades. And it's a protective film. It's actually quite thick, and it's self-healing as well to prevent against rock chips. But
so whether you really want to stand out, or you want something more subtle that stands out because of the subtleties, Autotrendz is able to do that.
We specialize kind of in adding some class to your car.
Yeah, I love that.
Keeping it subtle, and sometimes too much doesn't look good, but you have to have an eye for it. And the best thing is getting an idea of the type of customer you're dealing with. And you know, you see how they are, how they dress, what they like, and being able to adapt to it.
I imagine people would come up to this car and say, wow, that is a beautiful Audi, what a great one. Well, you know, and not know why it's so much better than the others. That's what you want to do.
Slight tint on the windows.
Beautiful tint.
It's still light.
See, beautiful car, he says. The tint, really, we have like 10 seconds here, but the tint is special as well.
Yeah, and it's a simple, easy 3-hour process.
Okay.
Change the look of your car, and it'll last the life of the car.
Where do I find you guys?
We're in Stittsville on Iber Road, 135 Iber. We've been there for 10 years. And then we're going on our 11th year.
I love that. Imagine Dad's incredible excitement at having his car turned into something a little extra special. That is cool. Coming up.